Good morning.
Good morning. Good.
Got your ends all woven in your hat, eh?
Yep, where'd it go?
Awesome.
Yep.
Got to talk.
I love the top design.
Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna pin you though, because I keep talking and then it's not on you. Okay, beautiful. Looks
Yeah,
great.
there's the
Let's see the side.
Ooh.
See the side
There's the top.
Oh,
There's the side.
so nice.
Our little rams.
Awesome.
So I do need to soak it and kind of, stick it over a bowl.
Yeah, that really changes it, especially that yarn.
Yeah, because I don't have a head, so leave it on. So,
Good morning, Diane.
good morning.
It's beautiful. I love your hat.
Thank you. I love this part of it.
That is special. What's the name of the pattern?
It's the Shetland Wool Week hat from this year.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it was fun. The colors just really came together. I was very happy and
I don't
turned
think
out
I
good.
posted mine even yet on Facebook.
I don't think so.
Jean
Been
just sent me a picture. It's going to be a little bit late. She's running errands.
Oh, pretty.
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty? So
Absolutely.
pretty. Somebody's
Diane,
coming.
how's yours?
I have my sleeves done.
How you doing? I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
First things first.
I'm not sure if I want to do more on the body or not.
Ooh, how pretty.
Had to stay in Nashville.
There we go.
Come up.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you
It was
here's
gorgeous.
mine, because I know last week I didn't have it with me. Here's mine.
That is so, so pretty.
I just have to, I still have to loosen this sleeve a little. And I was thinking in the shower, I don't have to take it completely off if I just take it back even halfway and loosen half of it. Because it doesn't need much, it just needs a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Are you?
So I will,
Yeah.
under really bright light, undo it. Unweave in my ends there and
We're just going to rent this out to another business.
Oh, all right.
do that. So
Oh, good.
Amazing. Just a little bit of water, a little bit of undoing.
Christina.
yeah,
Relax.
She started Charlie. I said, I'm going to relieve her of some inventory.
Very good. Yeah. Cash is all 30% off right now.
I'm sorry.
If
What
you use cash, it's 30% off.
I knew it. I was gonna go stop at an
ATM?
ATM.
You might want to go to one.
Okay,
Yeah.
because although I got a debit card, but that's still, you get charged for that.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't know if there's a Chase one around here or not. I don't either. About to find out. This I bought from you and
Yes. You need
if
some
there's,
more? I got my little Zoom thing going on, but
Oh, okay.
no big deal.
I was out shopping with my friend Grace and we were at Unique Knits in Royal Oak.
Uh-huh.
And there was this towel bandana. It's called Best Friends Bandana. Oh, you've got to look this up. It is absolutely stunning. And,
Right.
so how was your week?
It was okay.
Listen,
I went out to lunch quite a bit.
Well, that's good.
So that was fun. And I worked yesterday.
use edition 3 shop.
I had to go outside the store to warm up.
It was that cold, huh?
Well, let me tell you. So I looked at what they had it set at, 69. And then,
Ooh.
yeah. So I bumped it up to 72. And then I bumped it up to 74.
Pattern to make
It was
work.
still
Make
left.
it work. Oh my gosh, but I'm not willing at the moment, to use size 4 needles and this.
Hey, Sonny.
Good morning.
How you doing?
two more of the
Good.
big and do worsted and.
I finished my Alpine, if you can see.
and then
Oh,
Very pretty,
very
I
pretty.
experimented
very nice.
with the stunning. I said, I gotta make that. I gotta make that.
What's everybody working on?
My Alpine.
I actually pulled out, believe it or not, my big heavy Trinigan to work on.
All right. So you can finish it up.
Well, yeah, I was, because I'm on the back and I don't have too many more rows of that left. And then the front panel, and then I can at least put the body part together and then go from there.
Gotcha.
Oh, I did finish this. You didn't get to see it. I did the Shetland wool we cat.
Oh, I love that.
Isn't that
And
gorgeous?
look at the top.
Love your colors.
Okay.
I just love this design on the top.
Yeah.
It turned out so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was very happy. I
How
still
does
have to,
On.
I still have to soak it and block it, but there was so many ends to weave in, but it's nice because, you just shove them under the floats and they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Try it on. Let me see it on.
Chase bang.
Cool.
If I-
Well, that will
Yes.
definitely warm.
Bend your head forward so we can see the top.
Okay,
It's right out of here.
There's the top.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to the restroom. and
Yeah,
do
I need to,
and
I
then
need
I'm
to
going
blanket and
to-
soak it
then
so
I'll
it'll
go-
stretch a little, even a
Sounds like
little
a
bit
plan.
more, but I'm really happy with it, so.
Cool.
Oh, yes, okay.
Good morning, Sunny.
Good morning.
You guys will have to look up my customer that's here right now is telling me about the Best Friends bandana. Isn't it
That's-
cute?
It's
I
gorgeous.
just,
Love it.
I just
Yeah,
looked it up.
very nice.
Best Friends bandana.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Did she say what she was gonna make it out of or made it out
Yeah,
of?
it calls for sport, but
Right.
she said there was some errors with the pattern because she got it in a kit.
Ah,
Hopefully they're fixed now. I don't know. And she said, but she wants to do it in a worsted weight so she can make sure the numbers are right. And then she's going to do it in a sport weight. So she's doing it in Dream State spin cycle.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
Well, since it called for sport, I was thinking,
Everybody on the
ooh,
Zoom is looking at the Best Friends bandana.
I know, hopefully if you buy it, maybe it's been corrected if you buy the pattern as opposed to me getting it.
Right,
free
that's
in
what I
an
was
old book.
wondering. Yeah, maybe they made some corrections now and, huh.
In Dream State, is that?
Yeah,
and that's-
all of that, yeah.
All. Dream
Well, the
State.
trine is on the bottom, which is that,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
but all of that's Dream State. And they're in alphabetical order according to color.
I'm planning on coming over on Wednesday.
Oh, good, awesome.
Nothing gets in my way.
So I'll have a Facebook sale this Wednesday, but then I will skip 2 Wednesdays.
Going on
'cause you're-
vacation.
Going up north.
Okay.
You're closed as of Friday, right?
Yeah, Thursday will be my last day until, what is it, the 15th, I think?
Monday, the 15th, you open back up and classes start back.
Yeah.
So this is the last Zoom too, I'm assuming.
Oh, I forgot about that. I mean. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to have one more, I think.
Mm-hmm. The 29th.
Well, you can't do the Saturday the sixth because you're going to Kalamazoo with your dad
That's right. We're going to Battle Creek.
or Battle Creek, yeah.
Okay, so let's see, that one. Yeah. Are you ladies okay if we start back up on the 20th?
Is that gonna be a new knit along or still on
Yes, that will be when we start our Martello
Martello?
by Nicola.
Oh,
Okay, so nothing on the 29th, 6th, or 13th?
Is that
that right?
okay?
Yep.
Fine with me. Yeah, I'm good.
you're Alpine. How are you coming?
On Diane's?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to do the rib. I have the sleeves done.
Ooh,
Awesome.
beautiful.
Charlie,
love-
see mine. Let me show you a picture.
Diane, how did it work out doing the sleeves that you, 1 second, Sonny, I still got Diane pinned.
Okay.
How did it work out with you doing the sleeves the other way?
There you go. Do I have it right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Okay, cool.
How'd
That
she
worked
do,
out.
how'd you do them?
Well,
just-
I did,
She just worked them down instead of working them up.
Oh,
and then doing Kitchener. I didn't,
She didn't want to do Kitchener.
and I couldn't figure out why they wanted to do it that way until Sunny taught me how they did it. Then it made sense.
Okay, Sonny, you want to hold yours up? Oh, cute. A picture of you wearing it, even better.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very nice.
I'm almost done with my Argyle tank. This is really interesting construction, let me tell you.
What's that one?
So it's, if you look it up, it's ARGIL tank.
Okay.
So you start at the back and you work up and you go over the shoulders to just a little bit down the front. And then you pick up sideways and knit the opposite way across the bottom of the front. So
Oh.
it's very interesting, the construction on it.
Okay.
I modified it quite a bit because it was cropped and I don't like crops, so I added length. And then the shoulder straps were very narrow, so I left those wider, and it was cut really low, so I made it higher. So I modified the thing all over the place, but
Okay.
it should come out really nice.
Awesome.
I'm on the last part of the front. Oh, and then you pick up on the side seams and work into the middle, and then it's got like a tie front. So I'm on the
Oh.
side.
Interesting.
It's
Well-
very interesting constructed.
Can't wait to see it.
It just
How do you-
takes
How do you spell it again? I'm gonna go look it up on Ravelry.
This is it.
Oh, is
ARGIL.
that it? Let me
Yeah.
pin you, Diane, 1 second here. Pin. Oh, cute.
It is. It's really cute.
Very cute.
I
And
like
what's
it.
it called? What's it called?
ARGIL. Argyle.
ARGI.
So if I hold it up like that, you can kind of see
oh, pretty.
Yeah,
how it's constructed.
Has everybody avoided the severe storms?
We haven't gotten any.
They've threatened every day, but they keep going right over us.
Yep, me too. They just go right around. It's supposed to rain really heavy tonight, supposedly. We'll see.
Yeah. The one day it's like, yeah, it's coming your way. It's coming your way. We got like 5 drops.
Uh-huh.
It went right, it jumped right over us, and then next to us, got it.
That is the only lace weight you got.
Well, I think the mohair is considered lace.
Oh, okay, no,
Yeah.
I won't.
Put it in my favorites.
Yep.
Is it fingering weight?
It
It is.
is.
And it takes one full ball and then just, I'm thinking maybe a quarter of another for the main color. And then just a little, you could use a mini skein for the stripes probably.
Well, is there 3 colors?
No, just 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping to have it done by tomorrow.
Okay.
I have. The past how many years have had trouble knitting socks.
Okay.
Double fronts. Magic glue, you name it, I've tried it.
Okay.
Probably 6 months ago or so. Nosing around the internet. And of course, you can knit socks flat. I'm thinking, yeah, I know that. They're ugly. You knit them down the front, you go this way, you go up the back.
Hi, Karen.
Sides.
Hey, Karen.
Of the book. A knit shop owner.
Show us your sweater, please.
Diane's on the ball. Show and tell.
Found the book, paid $4.50 for it on Amazon.
Wow.
Evidently, it got popular after that point because
Now,
now it's $8.
Ooh,
Ooh.
And
get it.
oh, wow.
And
I love the colors.
look at
Very
the
pretty.
greens. Ooh,
slice in
Ooh.
your sock or your,
Okay.
your cuff, or you can do toe up.
Very pretty.
Okay.
Very
yes.
pretty. How's it going?
Middle, go down, do your toe.
Monroe
That last loop as you're pulling through.
47.
that
Ooh, you're almost done.
usually
Getting there.
crochet slip stitch to go up the front. I thought, okay, I'll give it a go.
What are you all working on today?
You
Several
Word.
things.
make it socks. Like, I'm so excited
That's
that I can.
I'm a
make
little,
it.
I've been going back and forth on my
that they
Trinnigan,
my hand
but it's a little
and
heavy at the
I'm
moment,
afraid I don't know what
so
the
it's
difference is,
hot.
but it's
And
different,
so I
yeah.
started my
It's
chicken.
different anyways. It is definitely.
Started what?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
oh,
chicken.
Excellent.
I am-
Oh, a chicken. Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna take-
Diane will have to show you her
I have a lot of
sweater.
customers that would love to be able to do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your sweater go, Diane?
I'm getting it.
Oh, it's on my list. I
There we go.
know this.
Ooh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Into
There's
the-
one
you.
we're doing right now. Oh, I guess. Can you hold it up one more second, Diane?
Sure.
This is what we're doing right now, the Alpine Bloom.
Oh, that's
Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty?
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Karen, I didn't get to see yours, so I'm gonna
Oh.
I'm gonna pin you. Okay, now.
If I can get it on the camera. There we go.
Oh, look
Oh,
at those
woo,
colors.
beautiful.
Wow.
gorgeous.
Portrait mode thing on. There you go. Very nice. You're
That
cruising.
is.
You're
Wow.
cruising along.
Sure.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Very nice.
Once you get this part done and you're working on the body, it's just knitting in the round.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
You must be getting close.
Row 47 of the chart. I got to get to 62. So
Okay.
I
You're
have
getting
only
there.
one more increase row coming. So that's good.
Awesome.
Carolyn, do you remember how long you made yours before the ribbing?
I went like an inch, inch and a half past what it said. I think it said like 9.5 inches.
Yeah.
And I went like almost 11, I think.
Okay. That'll give me a good guideline. Thank you.
Yeah, and it did, they grew a little bit too, so that helped.
Did
Yeah,
you,
I made mine a lot longer than what the pattern, I think it said it was 9 inches to make it, and I think I made mine 12, at least 13.
Yeah,
See,
Sunny's a little taller than the rest of us.
no.
The rest of us.
And did you leave the ribbing at? a half?
1.5 inches.
Okay,
Whatever, I did the 1/2 inch. I left
Okay.
the ribbing the same, what she called for.
okay.
How long did you say you made yours, Carolyn?
I added about a little over an inch,
Okay.
inch and, maybe an inch and a half, and then did the ribbing.
And you did knit one, knit through the back, knit one?
Yes.
How many colors are in that shawl? 3 colors?
Well, I did knit through the back purl.
Bandana.
I think it's knit purl, the ribbing. It's just plain
Right.
knit purl. I knit through the back. Knit through the back purl, knit through the back purl.
Oh, okay.
That makes the ribbing stand out a little more.
Yeah. To me, it lays flat, a little flatter. So what is going on here?
What are you working on today, Sunny?
I am working on the Argyle tank. So
Got pattern down with worsted. But if I add this.
I
to
split
the-
up here.
And I'm going up a little size, it'll fit my kid better.
Okay.
Goes
Oh,
So
that
listen,
nice.
very different.
Very pretty. Karen, this is going to be our last knit along until July 20th.
Thank you,
because
Diane.
Carolyn's going out of town.
Okay.
I just did my calendar, that's why I remembered.
Thank you, thank you.
We went to a graduation in Flushing. And I can't even begin to tell you how fabulous she had that party.
That's awesome.
She's an amazing woman. She truly is. I guess she's our step niece,
Okay.
and then the graduate is our step great niece. She's gorgeous, long red hair, absolutely beautiful young woman. She
She
was
going-
accepted at Eureka College.
Where's that at?
I don't know. It's by Flushing somewhere. Oh, no, it isn't. I think that might be the Ohio. And my sister-in-law took all of her t-shirts and made a quilt. And then it all the years she was in school, I should rephrase that. And then the t-shirts that went with it were along the border.
Ooh,
She did a great job.
Mhm.
I just saw.
Uh-huh. I don't even have anywhere to put that. Yes.
It's
Too much-
okay,
too
throw it
much
with
yarn.
mine. Throw it with mine. How much is that running?
Let me scan one.
One of them, yeah, I'll stick it up. It'll stick anywhere.
Carolyn, do you have your yarn for the next sweater?
no, I'm getting it Monday.
What are you gonna use?
Western Sky Knits.
Ooh, nice.
34. 34, less 30%.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think-
Did you see they did a shop exclusive colorway for me?
Yes, I remember that.
That one?
Yep. I'm finding that out. This isn't calling to me as much as that is, and maybe even in school.
Dale's gonna get his left knee replaced in October.
Ah,
He got a shot last Wednesday.
Wow.
How'd the shot go?
I can see a difference, but I haven't asked him because last time it was like, I only had it for 24 hours. Yeah, so your point being, so of course I can't let him go in alone. So I did something to my shoulder,
Oh, no.
rotator cuff,
oh
Yeah.
no,
just injured, not.
oh,
So he gave me exercises to do, no shot, no surgery, none of that yet. He's hoping that I just, by doing the exercises, that it'll be fine. So I'm going with that for the time being.
good. I wouldn't wish that surgery on anyone.
That's what I heard. I heard it's really bad. Did you have it?
Yeah, I had a hole in mine, so they had to do the surgery, and I did physical therapy before that was supposed to help it and after, and it still froze, and it took a full year before I could get the movement back. So it was, recovery's awful. You have to have you have to sleep sitting up in a chair for like 6 weeks, which I can't. It was just horrible.
Straight up? Could you lean back a
Oh.
little?
Yeah, you just can't put any pressure, or you can't do anything with that arm. So you can't sleep on it. You can't turn that way. You got to keep it up. It was just horrible. I hated it. But I can move my shoulder now. So
Well, that's good.
yeah,
Thank goodness it's over.
yeah.
Well, what made me go to the doctor was that I was doing yoga and I raised my arm up, and when it came time to bring it back down, it kind of felt like it was popping out of the socket. So I held it and then brought it down the rest of the way real slow. But all the symptoms I had, he said, I really think that you just injured it.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not good you injured it, but it's better than,
Surgery and
yeah.
Absolutely. That's what I thought.
So much to pick from.
No, it's wonderful.
Yeah, I've never seen so much spin cycle anywhere.
No, and even out when I've gone out to Tacoma and up
Mhm,
that way.
yeah.
Not like what you've got.
Right?
Mm. Decision, decision.
Was I just starting these socks last week?
Yeah.
Got them finished?
So I have one done.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, I really like the pattern. It's really, I'm gonna block it too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block one and I'm not gonna block the other so you can see the difference.
Oh,
Yeah.
And yeah, I got the heel turned on the other one. So
what's
I'm
the name
getting-
of that?
this one's called Jogging. That's that new one by Nicola.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's real easy pattern. It's not complicated or anything.
I'm gonna make the socks for my kid after that one. We went to my kid hasn't had a vacation in 3 years.
Oh my goodness.
So Bank of Mom,
I like it.
yes, flew her in from Tacoma.
Oh,
And I said, what do you want to do for a week? And of course, I've dragged her up here for years. Could we go to Mackinac? Of
oh,
course we can go.
oh.
Could we go to Frankenmuth? Of
Of course we can go to Frankenmuth.
And besides buying her underwear and shoes, oh my God. And she got this really cute Mackinac Island shirt and she loves this color.
Color,
And
okay.
I thought I'll make her
Pair of socks to go.
yeah, winter
Yeah.
socks. That'll
Perfect.
be a good test for me and
And a color she loves.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just love those three together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get those. Still having trouble with this. I brought that in because I had it at home. I got, but I don't know whether I want. I don't know. It'd be very subtle.
Yeah,
This one
I would.
It would be all right. And I wear all these colors all the time.
So
I
that
might
makes
as well
sense
pick
then.
the ones
Yeah,
that it's
right.
comfortable to wear, you know? What are we? Latin. Where's the L's? Right here. Good. Let's. Nice way.
Couple more time mugs.
No, you know what I want to get? I'm gonna get one of your t-shirts.
Oh,
Yeah.
What size do you need?
Yeah, I like a large because I like it comfy and roomy and
I wonder if there are any largest. Small. 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 Large. There you go.
There we go.
Awesome.
Just a great memory to have. I was wondering if you guys were gonna move down to Alabama.
Oh, yeah, we did go
Yeah.
there, in January when we
Mhm.
we were closed. Yeah, it was a terrible week though when we were there.
Oh.
It's terrible. It was pretty when we first got there. We were right on Gulf Shores and we had
Oh, okay, you
condo
went there,
right on
yeah.
the water. But it was January and that's gotta be the worst month,
Yeah.
I would imagine. So, and it wasn't.
Alrighty, I think. And if I don't want to, if I can just want to do this, this is always, I thought that might be
That's
interesting.
cool, yeah,
Oh, really
very.
model it, that, I really like that.
Very nice. This is the one skein of Cosette. I just did that little
Oh,
sweater.
I know, that's another one, yeah, I wanted to get a.
I'm getting in the zone and losing track where I'm at.
Uh-oh, don't lose that track.
No.
I like working with stripes because you really don't have to count. 'Cause
Yeah.
you don't, you know.
Well.
Yep.
that should- Okay,
Carolyn, did you show everybody your hat that's got on later?
Yeah, she
Oh,
did.
I don't
Gorgeous.
think Karen saw it. Sonny even made me try it on.
Oh,
This
that's
is and then here's the top of it.
the spindrift.
Spindrift, yep,
Wow, that's nice.
yep. I love it. Just have to lock it and find a bowl to put it over.
trying to give myself a tally here and see if. I'm
Yeah.
Over budget and how much I need to get out of it.
I can bring it up if you want, let you know. Yeah, I can just ring it up for you.
Okay, why
That's-
don't you, yeah,
It's no problem.
and then that'll. These are the alpacas. I love polka dot sheep. Oh
Yeah, I
my
do too. And
God.
the lady is phenomenal.
Really,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes, she is really special.
And then. I bought you some of this, I had some at home, I had some chunky polka dot sheep. I'm making pro, cause I hated so much. Now some of the second hand spin at Purchase spinning and weaving. For the first time ever, my husband said, I like it. Okay, I'll make it for you. And I made it in strips and Christina was going, what are you doing that for? I said, so I'm not sitting in Huntsville with a huge Afghan on my lap trying to knit.
Right.
Trying to knit. So, turned out great. He absolutely loves it.
Awesome.
Absolutely. So nice. I've knit him things before and I knit him. Bead stitch, which I hate, a cashmere scarf.
Oh my, yeah, that's so time consuming.
Yeah, it was.
It was strange when I went from the hat to my Trinigans, because I went from size 2 to size 7s. And I was like, ooh, fingering to worsted. It's like, ay, ay, ay.
Your hands are saying, what are you doing to me?
I know, this is going quicker.
I know. Oh.
Even Mel Brigo doesn't.
No.
Yeah, she is so professional. When she heard that I was retiring, she called. I wonder if is there anything I can do for you? Is there? I mean, she is amazing.
I've been, the times when I needed some
when I've been down south and you haven't had it in your inventory for me. Oh, and this guy too. Yeah, this chicken. Okay. I'm shipping and everything, just,
Yeah, she is on.
Yeah, I realized. All right.
1.49.
We shall stop there. We just got our basement finished. And I got, just got a basement finished up and we've got an egress window in the basement.
Okay.
And so I had to make that into a bedroom, and if you put a closet in there, you can consider the bedroom egress window that for real estate purposes. Not that I have plan on doing anything,
But it's good.
but what I did was, and I had the walls built like this, so that on this side in the main room, I could put the piece this side, got yarn storage. Outlets for me, and made sure all the lights were all over my machines and everything like that.
How awesome.
It was.
That
It-
is
it's
so
awesome, and they did-
special.
My brother recommended these guys to me. They're 4 brothers.
Okay.
And they're just phenomenal.
Oh.
Coffee and everything. I used to bake them cookies.
Yeah.
They would just go crazy. The oldest brother, yeah. The second brother's kind of the voice of everything, and does have 35, 33, 31. Jared, stuff. So he gets, and the youngest one is 18. Ooh, you probably have here. Okay, surprise baby, probably. But they're teaching me and just listening to them. Now this is this, this is this, and this, and they're showing them how to use the laser level. I can hear that, and he does it. And look at that! Look at that! Great job! You did it! All that. They're just so encouraging. It was like some of the best.
So nice.
It was. It was
Yeah.
great to see. But they also, they had them sweeping up. And that, no, not good enough.
No, you gotta get it all.
Gotta get it all. If you're
Look
gonna
at
say,
that. You can't look at
you
that.
can't leave.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It
Very
was.
good. Yeah.
All right, I shall be back.
All right.
shortly.
All right. We'll see you a little bit. Oh, no.
I know that. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I told you Randy should have put an ATM machine in.
Go into the ATM to get the cashy.
Yep.
I recognize who it is because the voice is so familiar.
Yeah, she lives in Alabama part of the time and then here part of the time.
Okay.
You know, Charlene, you're rolling cotton 4-ply. I wanted to grab because that's perfect for this tea.
Oh.
You know, I was gonna grab your brick red and someone got it before I did.
Oh, yeah. Deb got it. Deb, not Deb, another Deb.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, now you're giving me an idea. Maybe I can make it out of that. I still have more of that.
Oh yeah, it's perfect for the rolling cotton. It's perfect.
Ah. Good idea.
Sonny, how are your animals doing in this heat?
Oh, it was just a cat fight out there. I was just checking. That's all I have is those feral cats out there.
Yeah. They're
Lounge.
doing-
Yeah, they do great.
Oh,
They just lounge on the cement out there on the porch all day.
wow.
My son's donkeys have an air conditioner in their barn, so
Oh, wow.
Well, every donkey should. I don't see the problem with that.
Right.
Yeah, animals all around are just getting more spoiled because we've got a robin that is eating our sunflower hearts, and I've never seen that in my whole life.
Oh yeah.
And he just gets up there and he just doesn't stop eating.
Oh,
I'm like, buddy, you're supposed to be getting worms.
they like sunflower seeds.
I guess so.
so Charlene, you gotta plan another knit in at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told my students I'm going to be doing knitting classes at my house.
You are?
Yeah, after I retire, I think I'll just still have some classes once in a while upstairs.
Okay.
Only thing is, people got to go up the back stairs to get in. So
Not a problem.
Chris was like, I'll pay you 6 months in advance. Oh.
You're gonna miss it and you know it.
Yeah, I am.
She won't miss the paperwork.
The paperwork has
Okay.
definitely improved since the POS system.
Yeah.
I think
I haven't,
the straightening is the thing I will miss the least.
question.
Yeah.
It's this is the chicken pattern. It says bind off 8. You have 11 stitches remaining.
Mm-hmm.
So, so this is gonna sound really dumb. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's 12. Okay. I may be answering my own question because it's kind of sounded stupid as I say it out loud. Because then
You're Trinnigan. Now you're working on your chicken?
yeah, well, the Trinnigan's hot on my lap. And right
Ah.
now I'm really hot. So, because this is, I have this whole thing on my lap as I'm working on it.
Right.
So, it's kind of heavy. And it's a lot of every time I got to pick the whole thing up and move it because I'm working on the back part. So it's a little heavy. And I'm just hot right now. So,
What color
okay. What color? What?
is your chicken?
My chicken is purple, gonna be purple speckled.
A purple speckled chicken. All right.
Yeah, with fuchsia accents.
Nice.
Because why else would I make a chicken that was normal colors?
Of course.
If it's gonna be mine,
You
it can be make it whatever color I want.
So you got the 11 figured out?
Yeah, because I'm sitting there going, okay, well, I bound off. There's 11 stitches left on this needle, but there was still one on this needle. That's 12. So I got to bind off one more.
Okay.
But I was, for a minute there, I'm like, wait a minute. But then as I started asking it, I sounded really stupid. So I kind of figured it out.
No, it did not.
Using gable gas on gas on 10. Oh, wait, I got to do this. But I am loving the German short rows.
Yeah.
I love German short rows. I really do. You cannot see them for anything.
I remember to do them.
I think we need to have one more soup and stitch in September too.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yep.
What day of the week do you usually have it?
I think in the past, we've done it like Friday night. Do you work
Yeah.
on Friday night, Diane? You work on Friday night?
Yeah, till 9.
You work Friday and Saturday and Sunday?
No, Friday, sometime last week it was Friday, Monday and Tuesday.
Okay,
And this week it's Monday and Friday.
okay.
So we have a fourth person that's come in and she's gonna redo the schedule, but
A lot.
I don't know when that's gonna happen.
What do you got? On the things that I bought the other day.
You got it.
Well, you know, and I thought, well,
Oh,
what
that
about,
doesn't matter.
doesn't it? Don't
No.
you think it does?
No, it doesn't matter
See,
at
this
all.
one looks lighter to me.
Doesn't matter at all with fair out, because when you mix them all in, doesn't matter at all.
Well, the gloves are gonna be solid. That's the only thing. Okay. Right there, is that it? Right there, is that it? No. It's hard to see, isn't it? Oh, are they? Oh my God. Oh, you did tell me that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. Okay, I wanted to just clarify. You told me the lessons were, you have one lesson on Tuesday. You have on Tuesday. But does that mean I can come on Tuesday or
I don't have classes.
Okay, so the last 3 in July.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, the end of the day.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm
Yes. I hope not to the UP. Oh, yeah. See, that's why. Oh, my God. You didn't see on Facebook? This guy is just covered. They said people were running for their lives. They've never seen Black Lives Matter. Oh, his whole T-shirt and. Oh, yes. Ask him. I don't know what to do for him. You know, we had when we lived up on the lake, you know, they're nasty and bite and everything. So take.
Yeah. Oh, so everything. I'm gonna talk to my sister. What's up?
Yeah.
Come up there. It's dangerous.
Yeah. They live up there.
My older sister lives here. Oh, my younger sister lives here, Charlotte.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm coming. I have a top that, well, picking up and knitting. Okay. Around here. Okay. Sure. It tells me have it facing. Well, then I can just, yeah, see, I just. So the 15th of the first of the 15th. Okay, I'll put it on my calendar. I'll look.
Sunny, when you had your rotator cuff problem before surgery,
Uh-huh.
was one shoulder blade in the back kind of stick back? And the other one, you know, when you're laying on your back, you're not laying flat. One of the shoulder blades is protruding.
I couldn't lift my arm. I couldn't raise my arm wouldn't move. It was completely torn. So I could raise it like about 3 inches and that was it. I could only raise my arm that far.
Okay.
So that's why they had to do it. Couldn't lift my arm.
It all depends how I lift it. If I come forward and then go up, I have a better chance than just going out.
Well, maybe you should have an MRI done. That's how they determine mine.
But
And
he said,
I had
if,
got pictures of it. There's a big hole. There was a big hole in it. I ripped it right in half.
do you know how you did it?
Yep.
How?
Acting like a 20-year-old. I was at a ladies retreat up at Camp Barracal and there was an archery contest. And I did several rounds and I knew I should quit because I could feel my shoulder start to, but I kept going and sure enough, uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I've learned not to act like a 20-year-old, but to act my age.
Well, that's fun. I don't want it at my age. Oops.
Needless to say, I didn't win the contest.
Did you have to buy out?
Yeah, they did one more round and then I got beat out.
What contest?
It was an archery contest.
Oh,
Oh,
That's how she hurt her shoulder.
I tore my
Oh.
rotator.
oh geez.
So Diane, no archery.
Okay, got it.
And it didn't help that even after I heard it, I went to do the axe throwing.
Oh my gosh, honey.
Yep, 20-year-old.
Yep.
Carolyn, I took a loaf of bread to Helen yesterday.
Oh, how's she doing?
Good. She does have macular degeneration in one eye. She had to get a shot. She said it was pretty painful.
Ooh.
Yeah, they are. My
And
mother-in-law gets them, and around the first 24 hours, she's in a lot of discomfort.
yeah. She said her daughter is off to Italy.
Oh, wow.
Said she had somebody coming to clean all of her cabinets inside and out.
Does she have a resort?
Oh, good. Okay, so we are at 358. Okay. 20, 40, 81. Oh my God, they got wrist spines right off the tree. Thank you. I hate when that happens. All stick together, so I'm trying to insert
Yeah, good idea.
other things.
Put them on the shelf.
Oh my God, thank you. And because it might be a little while, then it's there. Probably be back in August with Christine.
Okay, good, good. I hope she's healing up.
Oh, she said it's baby steps.
Yeah.
And that's, but, that's been gone, that she's brought here, I know, and stuff that it's also had shoulder surgery and has gone up and stayed, actually, at first stayed with her, and I know she's going up regularly, you know, help her out and things
Okay,
like that.
okay,
So,
good. good.
yeah, so that's been pretty good. One more trip to the rest of the,
Yeah, it's a long trip.
it's, just over an hour.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You know, I know the back way. I know where to stop now on the way back. I just take
Awesome.
59 and then, Williams Lake, there in White Lake turns into Walton Boulevard, and I live off Walton Boulevard, so it's
Perfect.
really not
Not too terrible.
not too terrible.
Yeah.
Not too terrible. Yeah, I'll be back. Mm. Oh, you have sparkly things. Yes, I have to come for sparkly things. And then I know the lamb and goat, that's probably what's gonna go right into Christina's bag there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. One more. How do you most often advertise your classes? Is that on your website?
My
more or-
classes are on my website.
Okay.
And I guess that's the only thing, but the only classes that I do are, everybody's working on their own thing.
Okay.
So that's why it's not like I'm gonna advertise that, oh, I'm doing socks, or, oh, I'm doing
Okay.
a sweater, or
I
whatever.
am interested in learning about helical knitting.
Okay.
And I've read about it, and I would just like somebody to sit with me.
Sure, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, but I really.
Yeah, there's a class being offered down in Berkeley at Happy Winnie Wool.
Mhm.
Two young women bought the shop, which is really nice because the old shop was.
Oh, no.
And we didn't go there for a long time, Grace and I didn't, and then I saw it on Facebook because I had been following it for years, and I said, Grace, I think somebody bought it. I said, look, they're cleaning, they're doing, of course, I think they're cleaning here,
Oh,
and they're
no.
doing, and so we decided to go. Wonderful,
Oh,
friendly ladies,
awesome.
oh my gosh, and they're offering a class, but of course, it's the day I have the doctor's appointment. It's like,
Oh.
so I'm gonna go down there at some point and say, "Would you all play it again?" I just want to learn about it.
Right.
So, all right. I have all my parts. I get to the car, I'll let hubby know on my way down.
Awesome, well, it was great to meet you.
Yes, it was great to see you. I did well. I came with a list, so.
You did awesome.
I didn't get too far off.
Thank you so
Maybe
much.
next time.
Maybe next time, there you go. Have a great day.
Sure.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Karen, you get your to your last row yet?
Did I what?
Get to your last row of Fair Isle yet?
Oh no, I'm still plugging away. I would probably be done if I didn't have to unknit so much of this already.
Oh,
That happened to me just this morning.
uh-oh.
plugging away and thinking I'm making progress. I'm like, oh my God, I lost my place. I'm working the wrong row.
Ah,
So I had to back out almost an entire row.
do you use Knit Companion at all?
No, I've never tried it.
You should use that. You wouldn't lose track. That is the most amazing knitting program in the world, and it's free.
Yeah.
And it's an app, and it keeps track of it. I mean, it highlights your row and it's got a line for your stitch mark where you're at. It's amazing. I love that program.
I should try it.
It downloads all your patterns right from Ravelry, so you have them there, and then it keeps track of everything for you.
Yeah, I've heard people talk about it, but I've never tried it.
It's amazing.
Do you know if you can sync it between two devices?
Oh yeah, it should.
'Cause I usually don't use just one device. I use more than one usually.
All Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it'll sync automatically.
Okay, that'd be great.
There's a paid version that offers you more options, but the free version works just fine for me. So
Well, I'm gonna have to get it then. I didn't actually realize there was a free version.
yep.
Is it easy to learn how to use it?
Oh, it's very simple.
Okay.
It's once you get Knit Companion, it's just incredible. I love it.
So what are you all reading now? What's good
I'm reading knitting patterns.
besides?
I just finished a book that was hilarious and good. I can think of the name of it. I got to take it back to the library today, but I ordered a bunch more of her.
I read The Fourth Wing. I thought was very interesting, easy read. And I'm starting The Woman in the Window. Charlene brought it up last week or the week before. And I thought, I should try that one.
It's called A Slice of Courage Quiche. So it's a light book. I mean, there's romance in it, but a little bit but it's funny and got recipes, and it's just very light.
Okay.
Okay, it's called A Slice of
Courage Quiche.
Courage.
Yep.
This says it's book, is it book 3?
Yeah,
the
that's so
series?
that ordered, yeah, because I had just picked it up and I ordered her other 2 from the library so I could read those, The Baker's Man and something else.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of magic in it. Modern day kind of herby stuff. Like she's got a mint plant that grows tendrils. It goes, it's cute. It's really cute.
Wow.
Got something for everybody in it.
Diane, I heard you saying you're starting that. I can't wait to hear what you think of that book, because I did not like it when it was just starting. I mean, it was okay, I guess, in the end, but yeah, this is what I'm listening to now.
What is it?
It's a series. This is the second one in the series. It's
Oh.
called A Court of Mist and Fury.
Yeah, I did all of those.
Yeah, did you like them?
I don't know even now. I started listening to it and it was something, I was like, then suddenly it seemed like the book changed. Like,
Okay.
this is not what I thought this book was.
Oh,
now,
wow.
Now it's like fairy porn. Like what?
Fairy porn. Oh, great. Okay.
Like,
Well, the one
well, listen to the
now.
first one.
Yeah, I listened to the first one, and then this is the second one. And my
Yeah.
friend Chris, she said this one here, but this book too, she says her favorite book ever.
Really?
Yeah, she really loves it. So
I think I liked the last one.
the very
But-
last one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the one she said she didn't like.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think I liked that one the best.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Very good.
No, it was hard to get, all of them were hard to get into, but I felt like at some point I was like, I'm invested in this story now.
I gotta continue.
Part of the problem for me was that the narrators were driving me crazy.
Oh, okay.
First 2 books were narrated by the same person, and I
Okay.
started getting used to this person, and then they switched to a new narrator.
Oh, that is a bummer. I don't like that either. You do
I
kind of
think-
get used to it.
Yeah, I think they switched again for the last one.
Okay.
Like every time it's like, oh,
Well, see,
the-
that wouldn't bother Chris because she doesn't listen to them. She just reads
Okay.
them. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, that was maybe part of it, but
Yeah.
I was like, at some point in the series, I'm like, this is a new reader, I get it, but she's pronouncing names of things
Differently.
differently than the last person's done for the last 2 books. Like how
And it's not like an hour long. It's hours and hours
Oh.
and hours.
it was a huge investment.
Right.
And then I said, well, maybe I'll try one of her other series. So I got, like, that was before this, and I'm in line to listen to it, but it's like you're the 15th in line or something like that. I don't even know now. Like I'm in line I'm trying to see, will it tell me?
Yeah, and your holds, I think.
Me. Yeah. So I don't know. I borrowed something called Under the Light of the Italian Moon because somebody recommended it, and
Okay.
some woman's doing some accents and I haven't gotten into it.
Oh, geez.
Like, maybe I just need to find something else.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if Diane says, I'm going to find something else when she starts listening to The Woman in the Window.
You know, I think I already did. She's real. I think I already sent it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really,
Listen-
still don't know who told me about that book.
Some of them you can
Reading-
speed up, you speed up the playback, but
Yeah,
these library apps don't have a lot of options. So if you speed it up, you have to speed it way up. So
Yeah.
it's like if you listen to Audible, you have like, oh, you have this many times. You have like 5 options for
Sure.
speed. The
right.
the library has like 3, so it's worse.
That one I did return because I tried it at the normal speed, that they set up. And then the next one is 150, from 1 to 150, and that was too fast. And I went,
Mhm.
not worth it. So now I'm reading The Identity
Okay.
by Mark Roberts.
Is it good?
So far, yeah, I'm just barely into, like 5% in.
Okay.
Who's that one by?
Nora Roberts,
She's
Oh.
one of my favorites.
and my friend gave me a boatload of her books that she really, really likes.
Mm-hmm.
Hideaway, The Obsession, Night Work were a few.
Yeah, I had read a lot of hers. I'm behind on some of the newer ones.
Okay, I just borrowed The Baker's Man, Sonny.
Eh,
I'm
What
gonna
is it called?
I'm sure it would be this author that I read. I just got it yesterday and I read the book. It's A Slice of Courage Quiche. It's the 3rd in a series, but it wasn't dependent on the first 2.
Okay.
It's really a cute book. I mean, you guys would really like it, I think.
Oh,
Really.
I'm gonna get
So
there.
the Baker, the first one,
Karen-
and it's
what's the first one?
The Baker's Man.
The Baker's Man?
Yes. So it has recipes in the back, and it's got a little romance, and it's funny, and it's got a little magic, and it's just, but it's modern day, and it's really cute.
Baker's Man. I'm gonna put recommended by Sunny.
I haven't
Hey.
read it yet though, but I'm gonna read it today.
She's read the 3rd one. She hasn't read the first 2.
I'm not gonna check it out yet because I've got hours. I've got over 20 hours to go on this one that I've got just started. I'm only 3 hours in, so. But I wrote it down so I can get it later.
All right. So that's where I'm headed next, is to the library to pick up my book.
Oh, very good.
I started reading Mrs. Nash's Ashes
Yeah.
for club. And that I'm actually book in hand.
Okay.
I'm about 20 pages in. So far, so good.
Good.
Is that a thriller? What is that one?
It's kind of a thriller. It's about a young woman who is odd, and Mrs. Nash rents her a room for like $5, but she helps doing the cooking and shopping and that type of thing, take her to her appointments. And she tells her during one conversation that she would like to see the love of her life one more time. And it ends up to be another woman.
Hmm.
And she met her in Florida. She moved to Florida, her partner. And now Mrs. Nash passes away, and the young girl is taking her ashes to Florida to meet up with her lover or whatever. I can't remember exactly how she worded it. And so far, she's having a difficult time getting to Florida. She spent all this money on a plane ticket, and something happened, and all the flights were stopped, couldn't fly out. And and how beginning her journey down to Florida. So that's as far as I got. But it sounds interesting. I read it while I was in the store. It was the camp store. That's how busy we were. I told Dale, I said, it's either my knitting or a book. I am not going to sit there on my phone.
Right.
He said, you better take a book. I don't think it's a good idea to take your knitting down there.
Why not?
Because people will see that I'm knitting. I have no idea. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. I'll try the book.
I would take both, and then you have options.
Right.
It's like when you go on vacation, you take like 6 projects, knowing you're not going to touch a single one of them, but you've got them with you and you've got options.
None of us ever do that.
Well, right now, I think I have 5 unfinished projects in my stack of, I bring one new one up, but if I get stumped or bored or whatever, then I'll go to one of those.
Yeah.
I finished my Anne Frank sweater. I have to weave in the ends and put the buttons on and block it. Not sure what I'm going, probably, what's the name of it now? It's a beige one that I'm making. And I really want to finish this one. Oh, the anchor teak, that's how long it's been. And I got the body done. I just have to do the sleeves and I'm done.
Well,
this-
finish it, woman.
Pardon me?
I said, finish it, woman.
I am.
She's on Sleeve Island.
So now I have to do the sleeves and
My Anne
We
Frank. It's been in timeout for years.
Because of the sleeves?
Yep.
really?
I had a problem with one of the sleeves and I got so frustrated. I was like, I'm not looking at this anymore. And then I never went back to it.
Well, Karen, one day we'll have to meet up for lunch, your lunch break, and we'll figure out your sleeve, or you can just hand it over and I'll finish your sleeve. And then get past your problem and hand it back to you.
That's right.
Maybe so.
All right, ladies, I'm going to take off for the day. I'll see some of you on Wednesday, I guess, and the rest in a few weeks.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Thanks, you too.
Oh, bye. Nice hearing you.
That was a quick shut off. When we're done here, I have to go to UPS and ship a hard drive out for my husband for work, and then go to Farmington Hills and pick up my son and daughter-in-law are leaving for a trip tomorrow, so I need to get their spare key to watch their house.
Where are they going?
They're going on a river cruise to the Danube, on the Danube River. It's
Ooh.
with his choir group. They'll be singing in Vienna and a couple other places. They'll be singing along the way. So, but they live right where power goes out all the time in Farmington Hills. And a couple of these bad storms have hit like a mile from them. They've been fine, but of course, one of these days they're not going to be. So, it's good that we have the key, and if there's something happening in that area, we can go check on the house and check the basement out.
On the news last night, it showed the gas station that you had talked about during the storm,
Uh-huh.
that he rode right by on his way home and didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't even notice that, you know, the whole thing was down and, you know, cars were smushed and, yeah. I'm like, really, John?
Well, yesterday was the first time I saw it televised.
Yep.
Not watching it the right time, I guess. But yeah, it was sad. They're
Well,
having,
we have
What?
friends in Rochester who got hit with it, one of them this week, and they're like, yeah, the streets were flooded over this way. They're like, yeah, we got nothing.
I haven't seen any news reports, so I didn't even know anything happened. We're not good about watching news, so.
We're not either.
I only
You know-
watch the weather.
I used to watch it religiously and now not so much.
No, I just watch for the weather.
We got apps for that. So
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yep. I just watch it usually in the morning for the weather. And then in the evening, I have Food Channel or something else mindless on in the background because I'm like, yeah, I don't need to hear it.
yeah, we don't even have any, we don't have TV. Like we
Neither do
just
we.
streaming and stuff on our phones.
We have an antenna in Hulu.
We tried an antenna when we moved in here, just, it was so hit and miss and not worth it.
Yeah, when we first switched over, the antenna works great. Like we can get all the Detroit channels and anything coming out of Ann Arbor. And when we first plugged in with it, we were getting even Lansing channels. I could get CBS out of Detroit and Lansing. Lately, the Lansing ones have been real iffy.
Yeah.
The antenna with the free TV works good when the Wi-Fi was down. At least we had something.
Yeah.
I used to work at a company that sold that kind of thing, antennas and stuff, but
Oh, really?
never wanted to spend the money on it. Like, oh, we have streaming. We don't need it.
You remember how much they were?
Oh, it was highly variable.
Oh, okay,
Depended on how much you want to spend, actually. You could
right.
spend, I mean, none of them were cheap, but you could spend a lot.
Yeah.
The one we have, we got it like Myers. You know, you can get them at Myers pretty inexpensive. Don just put it in the attic in the garage and
Yeah, we tried
Sure.
like that and it just didn't work for us. I think we're too far.
Too far in the boonies.
Yep. I think most people around here either do cable or satellite.
It's funny is every time we go to the AT&T store for the phones, they say, "Oh, well, you know, we can get you, you know, AT&T TV and Wi-Fi and all this." We're like, "Okay, check." And then they're like, "Yeah, we can get." We're like, "No, I don't think you can." "Oh, yeah, we can do it. We can do it." And then they go plug in our address and all that, and they're like, sorry, we can't. We're not available on your address." It's like, we told you.
I know. I think we have Xfinity for internet, but
Yeah.
we don't have any other options. Like there's no other cable company in the area.
No. When we first moved in here, you couldn't even get cable on our street. So we
Mhm.
had to get a dish, satellite dish. And what's crazy is you go down Beck Road and there is nothing. There is no service,
No?
no Wi-Fi service. Or, you know, even sometimes cell phone service at times.
Hmm. I don't know if I've noticed that on Beck. I do notice it in Brighton on 96.
Yeah, there's one dead spot there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead spots down Beck, and at our last meeting with this, our association meeting when the city was there, they're like, yeah, there's nothing, we've tried, but it's several different, it's not just Wixom, it's also Novi on one side and Commerce on another side, and it's like, you know, they've been working with, you know, the different providers, and for some reason, that's like a big dead zone. 12, 14. Charlene, thank you for showing us German short rows.
My pleasure.
Making this so much easier,
Yeah, I love them.
especially to keep track of.
Sonny had to go, eh?
Yeah,
The library.
I go get more books.
Right,
She said she was gonna finish them today, so they
Yeah.
must be quick reading,
I guess.
or she's a fast reader, one of the two.
Probably reads like she knits.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Jean must not be getting on today.
Said she was running errands. Maybe she got caught up. So our next one is the 20th, did we say?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. I better text Jean that right now.
So no sale next week?
Yes, I do have a sale next week because I'm
this
closed.
coming week,
Yeah,
Damn.
this coming week I have a sale, but then I won't have a sale for the next 2 weeks.
Thought I got a break.
So I'm open this week through Thursday.
So before the 20th, should we be casting on for the sweater or
Yeah, I think we can go ahead now. Why not?
just asking?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Body of my sweater is now just over 10 inches.
Oh,
I got a boatload of yarn left.
do ya?
I do. So I'm gonna keep on going.
Yeah.
Might as well.
How long did she say to make it?
I think it's like 9.5 inches.
Mhm. Yeah.
So studious.
I made a boo-boo, but I fixed it, so I had to think for a minute.
Yeah, I keep talking and losing my place.
Should get this first wing done. In here in just a minute, so.
Well, I should hopefully be able to finish this sock today.
And then what?
I don't know.
You're not gonna cast your Nicola sweater?
What's that?
You're not gonna cast on your Nicola
Oh,
sweater?
yeah. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yep.
Gonna
What
make
are
your
you-
swatch?
Oh, yeah, my swatch. That's right. Actually, I do have to make a swatch. Actually, I was thinking, no, I'm using Life in the Long Grass, so I can use my dress as a swatch. So that's
color?
helpful.
What color are you making this time?
It's like a old rose gold it's like a multicolor. It's not a solid
Nice.
because it's, pretty plain sweater. So I figured we could use a multi. And it's fingering.
I was thinking, okay, yeah, I made, because I was gonna use Western Sky knits.
Mm-hmm.
And I've made one of Nicola's sweaters in Western Sky.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember what size needle I used. That's the problem. When I
Oh,
made it, it wasn't like, you know, the Anchor T that tells you what size, or even the AlpineBloom that tells you what size needle to use. It was
oh,
one of hers, and I don't remember honestly what size needle I used.
you know, it might be the same thing for me for the dress. If we were good on Ravelry and wrote all our stuff down, like Jean,
Yeah. I think I know what size I want to use, but I don't, you know, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to swatch because
oh, yeah,
I don't remember what size
needle.
needle I used.
Yeah, because the dress was Nicola's, what, right?
Yeah,
I don't remember if it had a needle size on there. I don't think so.
Do you have your recordings of the knit-alongs from back then?
Ooh, maybe I said. I like the way you think, Karen.
I do. I may have to go back and,
Look it up.
because it was Nicola's, I think, last year's. With, we put mohair with the one we tested, or
Mhm.
didn't really test, but we got to do it before it came out
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
public.
Uh-huh.
That's the only other one I've used Life in the Long Grass, or I mean Western Sky for.
Okay. But you're not gonna put mohair with it, are you?
Oh, no, no. So
So
that's
that
another
wouldn't
problem.
that wouldn't work anyway if it
Yeah,
was
so that's another problem too, so. And I was gonna use plain salad, but now that you mentioned it, you know, it's like, well, maybe I could use something else.
Yeah, it could be multi because there's not like a real pattern to it, I don't think. That's just kind of plain.
It's the design of it because.
Yeah. How it
you-
starts or
How it starts.
yeah.
Okay, now you've got me potentially switching my color. I have to decide by Monday, because I have to pick it up Monday and do a swatch Monday night, so. I know you'll say both of us can look at it and, you know, but I want you to, while I count, make sure I'm doing it right. Because I've only made one other swatch in my life.
Right.
That's because you told me I had to.
Charlene told you you had to do a gate.
That
Well, if
doesn't
I
sound
did, it
her.
was because she really had to.
that doesn't sound like her.
No, it was the green tea to decide if we were needed to use a 2 or a 3 needle.
Right.
That was the only one I've ever done.
Because it called for a 2.5.
Yeah, called for 2.5 and we don't have 2.5 needles, so.
We're like, are we gonna do 2s or 3s?
Oh, the Alpine Glow. Remember I said I made it? I never made
Mhm.
it. I finally found it.
AlpineGlow.
Alpine Glow.
AlpineGlow.
Yeah.
I was spelling it wrong. So after got off the knit along, I looked it up and went, oh yeah, I didn't make that.
I made that one and gave it to Jean.
Yep.
Do you remember what needle you used, Carolyn, on the what we were just talking about?
The dress?
No,
No, the one with the mohair. That
no,
one?
wasn't
No.
that either. What were we just talking about?
AlpineGlow.
No.
No.
And
You're talking about the one we did.
Oh, the green tea?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm like, shoot, what was it? Yes, the
I
green
think we
tea.
used the 2s.
Did we use a 2?
Yeah, we used 2s. We used the
Okay.
smallest size.
Because I want to make that more too, and I don't know if I've ever written it down what I did before.
We used 2s.
Oh boy, okay.
Sunny
Yeah.
would tell us that we should be using Knit Companion.
I know, yeah, and I have that. I even have the paid version and I just rarely use it. That's pretty bad.
No, we used 2s.
Okay.
Because I remember thinking, 2s, oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. Can't we use 10s?
Right.
go to 10. Woo.
There she is.
Da-da-da.
There's Jean.
Hello.
Hi.
Did you get your errands done?
Yeah, and my son texted while we were out, so he came when I got home. They just came over with the dog, so he just left.
Aw,
So yeah,
good.
Anybody else? How's everybody else's sweaters looking?
They're coming along.
Sweet.
Karen's cruising along. Diane's got to finish the body.
Mine's done. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it on, yeah, yours, yep, beautiful.
Beautiful.
I had
And
to
she
take
finished
out
her
about,
hat.
oh yeah, did you see, you haven't seen my hat, cause I did the, Shetland woolly cat.
It's gorgeous.
I started it on Monday and finished it Friday
Wow.
and wove in about a bazillion ends.
Yep.
But this was easy because you just weave them in under your floats and they're not going anywhere.
Nice.
Here's Jean. She's going to show us hers. I want to pin her.
Oh, I wanted to see Karen's. Okay, I'll go first. Did you see it? Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Oh,
that is
pretty.
gorgeous.
Really
absolutely.
nice.
Can I
Looks
have
like
it?
your sleeves are done too.
Yep, I got the sleeves done. Yeah, when I was Kitchener in the first one, I was really kicking myself for not doing it Diane's way, but that's okay.
Okay,
I even thought about trying to do it the second one Diane's way to see if I could get away with it, but.
Karen. I got Karen pinned now if you want to show yours.
I was trying to figure out how to pin Jean because that little feature isn't working.
Yeah, I can't figure it out either.
It used to work. It's not working now.
Ooh,
It's make it.
I think you
It's
have to
gotta be
hold it
back.
close
It's
to your
gotta be back.
face.
Yeah, it's got to be close to your face.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, shoot.
Like I can get it for a second.
It's got to be far enough away. It's
There,
can't
oh,
be
there,
close.
don't move. Oh, I really like your colors.
I don't know.
Very nice.
For some reason I'm backwards today too.
I
got
just
one
noticed
sock
that when
done.
you have the background blurred thing like that, it's really picky on what it lets you
Really like
hold up
that.
and show, so. Anyway,
One of Nicola's socks done, Jean. The new pattern,
so pretty.
jogging. I should be able to finish the other one today. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna block one of them so people can see how it looks different when it's blocked.
Perfect.
And you need to do submarine next. That was last year's.
Yeah. I think I'll start Martello next.
Perfect.
You could do both.
Did you start the other one on the Kabasi that you were texting me that picture?
No, I didn't yet. I like it though. I like that I like that sweater. I think it might be nice on that. I haven't decided for sure if that's what I want to do with that Kabasi.
What pattern? What sweater?
It's by let me see if I can find it.
Lilisol. Right? Lillesol.
Okay, cool. She's got it ready to go.
But I don't have a picture of it. I'm just looking at our text from before.
Okay.
Spell it again, please.
L-I.
Lillesol. It's really pretty. See if I can pull it up real fast.
This one? Is that
Yep,
it?
that's it.
Wow, is that pretty?
Isn't it cute? And it's done fingering weight, and I have some green Kabasi. Of course, you could use the Rowan for that one too, the Rowan cotton.
L-I, please,
Lill.
L-L.
Is it ISOL?
No.
Just
E.
SOL?
Lillesol.
Oh, okay.
And it auto-corrected.
I hate
It's
that.
like, what is that word?
Lillesol.
There's two L's. It's Lille S as in Sam, O-L. I think Diane was holding it up.
Ooh, with all the cables?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
That's cute.
And it's fingering on a 4.
It's top down.
okay, top down 4 can deal with.
Wow, that is so pretty.
And you can do short sleeves or long sleeves.
Yeah.
It looks like she did one with no sleeves, or else she was just
Yeah.
modeling it. Yeah.
Right.
With a
She's
little
got
pop
lots of
over.
options there.
I like how she does all different body types in that.
Uh-huh.
Plus different. Oh, that is so, so pretty.
Are there cables on the back too, Charlene?
I don't remember. I hope so.
There must not be though, because if she's just showing the front, I would think there's cables in the back, she would show the back.
Oh, so it doesn't show the back anywhere?
I'm
No,
not seeing the back anywhere. That's just my guess, I don't know.
Right.
Oh, Diane, can I see your sweater progress, please?
sure. There we go.
You missed
Or is-
Sunny.
Darn, she probably wearing hers.
She showed us a picture of her wearing it, actually.
Perfect. It was so nice of her to give us a big head start.
Yeah, really. There we go.
Oh, I love it.
So
do.
pretty.
I really
Really
like
nice
the
colors.
blue though.
I
Really
really
like,
like yours, Diane. It's very pretty.
I like
Oh.
yours.
but I like the blue.
We can trade if you want.
Okay. You wear it first, I'll wear it for.
'Cause I haven't even tried it on yet. I figured it'll fit somebody, so.
I'm first in line.
We had a knitting class the other day. Dorothy came in and she had made 2
Oh.
shawls and 2 of the ladies like, oh, that's really beautiful. And the other lady's like, oh my gosh, those are my colors. She's like, here you go. You can have it. Here you go. You can have it.
Yeah,
Wow.
she just gave Lori her, the friendship, she's like, well, it is called the friendship shawl, so here you go.
How nice is that? Wow.
So sweet. She knows a knitter will appreciate it.
Exactly.
What was that?
I got off somewhere, but it's a chicken, so I fudged it. It'll be fine.
Are you working on your
she's working on
chicken?
her chicken.
Yeah, I'm working on my chicken. I'm working on the first wing. But I'm wondering if I did something funny, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll make it work.
Yeah, I had to redo my second one because I got the short rows going in the wrong direction, and that's hardly ever good, you know?
Yep. I think that's what I did. Now that I'm looking at it, I have a feeling that's what I did. Because I can't, at one point I had an extra wrap and turn in a row. And I think because of the way she writes it, when you add the cast on stitches, or no, bind up, yeah, you cast on and then I missed, I think, the knit the entire row after you cast on. And that's why, yeah, okay. Well, I'm doing something I've never done. I've only done them
Oh,
one
it
other
got me,
time.
it got me on the second one. Is that your first half or your second half?
This is my first half.
Or say you won't do it on the next one.
No. And I'm doing something I've not done. I've only done once. I just pulled the needle out. If
Well,
I
I
can get,
definitely am gonna make the little beret and a little cape too.
Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
I showed those to Roxanne
Hmm.
and she's like, I've got to make them. But she made 2 chickens, one for her and one for her friend who loves chickens. And she's got hers sitting in like a crock So it looks like it's laying eggs. And I have a crochet egg pattern that I may make her some eggs to put in underneath her chicken.
Perfect.
Okay, now let me see how bad I screwed picking those up.
I think I mentioned it last week, but there's a emotional support chicken knit along group on Facebook.
Oh, no.
And Charlene joined, so she can, are we friends on Facebook? I can invite anybody I'm
Yeah,
friends with, but
yeah, invite me.
it is a riot. The stuff that people are doing.
I just think it's hilarious, so. What's funny is my brother-in-law thought his mom liked chickens because somebody had gotten her like 2 little chickens one time. So he thought his mom loved chickens. So every Christmas, every birthday, every time they went anywhere, if he saw something with a chicken on it, he got it for her. And so she started getting this big collection of chickens. And then come to find out, she didn't like chickens. Her friend got her the first 2 little chickens as a joke, but her son took it and ran with it. So she's got a house full of chickens and she does not like chickens.
That is funny. Oh, shoot.
Did she admit this to him at some point?
Yeah, because she finally said, please stop buying me chicken stuff. He's like, why? You like chickens? She's like, no, I don't. I never did.
Now I have to find someone that does.
Yeah. So I really kind of want to make one for him, just as a joke.
Oh, shoot. It's funny.
Okay, well, it is noon, unfortunately, and I do have to run to UPS for my husband to ship something out, hard drive out for him. So, I will see everybody.
3 weeks.
Oh, yep, and
This-
Wednesday, there's a Facebook sale.
Okay,
So-
our next thing is on, is it shop hopping season now? Is that the deal?
No,
it's 'cause
Charlene's
I'm
going out of
going
town.
away.
She's going to visit family and then take
Going
her
to
dad
visit my
out.
sisters. Going up north.
Okay, good for you.
And then coming back and taking her dad to Battle Creek and then going back up north.
Right,
Is there a shop hop up there? You could go to one of their shop hops.
right. Cause
Yeah.
you know, I need some more,
You
definitely.
do?
You
Cause
need
I'm
some
not
more
gonna have
yarn?
anything left in here.
Is it echoing in there now?
Not at all.
There's
Not
some
in the
little
least.
holes, but.
Hi, Dale.
Oh, they're saying hi to you.
Hello.
Hi, Dale.
Hello, ladies.
All right, well, I will see everybody soon and don't forget
Hope-
Wednesday.
Sounds
Okay,
good. Thanks, Carolyn.
Bye.
Bye.
Then there was 4,
Yeah.
and then there was 3.
Who'd we just lose?
Diane. She
She just-
probably thought I was closing it down or something. I don't know.
She didn't say
Yeah.
anything.
She probably just thought we were all leaving.
Maybe she just coincidentally got disconnected.
Yeah, there we go.
That could happen.
Yeah. What are you reading, Jean? Are you reading anything?
Me?
Yeah, a book.
Let's see. I just started, it's a book called, I happen to have it here. It's a book called Trouble in Mudbug.
Trouble in Mudbug. Is it
I'm
good?
literally, it's like finishing I'm in the first chapter. I just started
Okay.
it last night. But it's
Okay.
the same author that did that Louisiana Long Shot series. So it's set in it's the same genre of the goofy stuff in the bayou down near
I
New
think that was one
Orleans.
that they didn't have on there, wasn't it?
They-
Didn't look for it.
Right,
Oh.
this author, I mean, she's a best-selling author, but she doesn't use like the big
Okay.
publishing houses. It's the little one where this book was printed in the 15th of May this year
Oh,
in small batches. So,
nice.
yeah.
I'm listening to A Court of Mist and Fury, which is a series.
Okay,
One of my friends told me about it.
Is that one the second one?
This is the second one, yeah. Yeah. This is the one that Chris says was her favorite one ever. And Karen's read it, but she doesn't really care for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got invested in it. It was
Super long. It's like 24 hours for a book.
Joe, like, oh my God, this narrator is driving me crazy.
Yeah, if you're listening to it, it's all about the narrator, at least for me, it's all about
Yeah.
the narrator.
Yeah, and she said they changed narrators after the first 2 books.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
then you
kind of
get
a bummer.
someone else. So
That's
I don't know. But I'll be curious to hear what you think about them. So
I took me a little while, just a little while to get into the first one, but I was hooked. After
Yeah.
I was totally hooked. I couldn't wait to get the second one.
yeah, I went through them all pretty quickly.
I wish it would have come faster so I could remember more of the first one, you know? It's like I already can't remember
Yeah.
everything that happened.
Right.
But yeah, I'm enjoying it. But I'm only 3 hours into this one.
okay. And
Yeah.
how long is it? How many hours? 8?
I think over 23 hours.
That's a thick book in real life.
Yeah, right. Somebody just came in.
I'm 15th in line to read
How are you?
the
Next.
first one of her other series. And it's from 2021.
Wow.
But
So
yeah.
what does 15th in line mean in real life? How long does a person get to keep it before you?
I don't know. They have they tell you that they have where did it go? I was just looking at it says you're 15th in line, started as the 16th in line. There are 12 copies in use and 260 people waiting in total.
Wow.
And 22 people waiting per copy.
Wow.
And they say it's 2 lanes. So I don't remember how long. I think it gives you at least 3 weeks to listen to it.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember because I have Hoopla from the library and also Libby.
Okay. So we
And
got 2 different choices.
yeah, Hoopla didn't even have this other series, so I did try it on Libby.
Uh-huh.
But like 260 people waiting for this.
Wow.
So
I don't understand. It seems like they could, for books that are that popular, that they could get a couple more copies, but
yeah, I would think that, but
I don't get it. But oh well.
Libby didn't even have it, so or Hoopla, I mean, did not have the book.
Which book?
It's called The Assassin's Blade.
Huh.
The same author that you're reading right now, but it's a
Oh,
different series. It's the first
okay.
different series.
Okay.
And it's not new. It came out in 2021, but there's 260 people waiting.
Wow. Must be because of that
Yeah.
first series.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What
Just-
is your percentage? 25 off?
30
No.
if it's cash.
30 if it's
You gotta listen to something else in the meantime.
Yep.
No problem. Just holler if you have any questions.
I'm gonna try this one. Jean recommended. She read the 3rd book in a series and really liked it. So she
Jean-
went to get
Oh,
the
Sunny?
sorry. Yeah.
Sunny, yeah.
And so I'm gonna read the first one.
And what book was that?
She read something. What is it?
Quiche something or other. Something about quiche.
Slice of Courage quiche or something
Yeah,
like
I think that was it. Yeah.
that. This is called The Baker's Man. For Mormon.
The Baker's Man is the first one in the series.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try that. It's a lot shorter. It's only 10 hours versus the many, many hours those other books were. But yeah, once you get invested in characters, it's kind of hard to
Yes.
let it go.
that series that I just finished, there's 27 books in the series.
Mm,
And they're just I call them cozy murder mysteries. You know, they're fluff.
what
But
was
they're
that?
just so they're so funny. This author it's just a riot. So I like to be happy when I read lately.
Yeah.
So The Baker's Man, I got it. I will add it to my cart and look at it later.
What's the series that you just listened to?
I actually read them. And it's called, and that's what Charlene was saying, is that the series isn't on, it's not in the system. But I mean, okay, this one's actually got small print, but this is the size of the book. It's not,
Okay.
it's not a big, thick read, the 27, so you can go through 27 books in a few months. But the first book in the
that-
series is called Louisiana Long Shot.
Okay, so that's the one you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Sourdough. I make sourdough.
But I think you might be able to, you'd have to pay for it on audiobook at Amazon if they even had it. So,
Try that. Of course, I've never seen piece bread. I didn't know. I know, I love bread. I heard somebody talk about this.
Yeah.
They've actually called here and said, do you have any?
Yeah,
At the time, yeah.
do that.
it says that it says you can listen if you have a membership, but
Okay.
Way down there.
She wasn't the one that called though. She just told you somebody else did or?
I have my two sisters reading them too. So when I finish a few, then I mail them off to one of my sisters and then she reads them and mails them off to our other sister. So that's been kind of fun.
Nice.
Yeah, she told you that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Oh, well, Libby has it.
I just.
Oh, really?
But I
Dang.
thought,
Cool.
Actually, is it an audiobook or just a regular? I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the book. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not audio, but they do have it offered. Yes.
So you'd have to borrow the physical book then, right? Or is that a Kindle download?
See all the traffic back up? And then you can't get.
you're talking about 96.
It's a physical book.
Okay.
Oh,
An hour to get from Hillroad to Grand Blanc Road to the 2 mile span.
oh,
Looks like there are two,
was there an accident or?
Missed your appointments.
Well.
4-week wait.
There you go.
I told them we're stuck. Don't worry about it. It's Saturday.
All right. I just checked out that other one. So
Sweet.
I don't have that much. I like to read, but I feel like I don't have a lot of time. And if I want to knit, then I'm definitely
Right.
have time to do
No, I
both.
don't blame you one bit. The two things go well together. I just like holding a book in my hands and reading.
I like that too. I want more time. I got laid off 3 weeks ago and I'm
Isn't it
But-
awful?
out stuff trying to get caught up on house things.
Wow.
I'm gonna go back to work part-time on Monday. So
Okay.
maybe I'll find somewhere in there. But I have so many knitting projects I want to work on, so
I'm sorry you got laid off.
yeah, they eliminated my department
Wow.
and then realized that the person they dumped all the work on could not do everything.
Don't move.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're bringing me back part-time, at least to start. And I'm gonna keep looking for another job because I really don't want to work there anymore, but
I don't blame you at all.
I don't,
Wow.
they treated my coworker. She was about 2 weeks or less out from giving birth. And they're like, well, your job's gone. Like, couldn't have kept her on for
No, I'm
for
in
a
your.
week. Let her go on
Wow.
leave.
I
Just
want
plan.
Brad in this, and I want it all the same dialogue.
Okay. you can't
That
take
just,
me out
wow.
here.
Yeah.
I
These
know
are
that.
kids.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
okay.
I almost wonder who would be cheaper.
That's quite the coincidence right there.
Okay,
Isn't it?
about it.
Yeah.
See,
Damn.
let me see if one of those are
And I don't really know how those laws work
No,
anymore. I
you're
don't know
right.
if a small company, I don't think a small company has to go by, have that many benefits. but
Yeah, I don't know how it works either, but I mean, they were like, here, you need to sign these papers. We'll give you 2 weeks severance as long as you sign these papers that say you won't sue us. Like, okay, well, it'll be fine for me. I feel bad for her because she's in a whole different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get my.
Right. Well, I'm gonna sign off.
no, that's fine. I was just gonna say the same thing because I gotta go get some lunch. So I guess
I-
we'll see you on the 20th.
Yes.
All right.
Enjoy
see
your
ya.
month.
Yeah,
Bye.
it'll go fast.
Yeah.
I want this, of course.
I must have just done.
No, you call back. When I try calling this 1204, it's the office is closed right now. I just want to go home and want to hear you on with your puppy. Live in puppy love and that will cure all. So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it might have been something real bad. So I kept checking Facebook for the next door neighbors, they trying to find some sign, finally I put on there, saying, "Anybody know," and they said there was an accident with the injury and a gas leak. That's all. Here, yeah. Well, I was gonna stop here after I went. Right. Told her enough that I have to go get my iron now. It's like you said, it's this stuff you sold. No, I still got more yarn I can't put away. I don't have enough room. It's ridiculous. Well, I got 4 months left. I know orders, do you have back orders that haven't come yet? Nothing. No, I haven't got any orders in a while. Even that, I've been here for a while. I just can't fit it in that cabinet. It's too much. So I was hoping to empty out another cupboard and just put it in another cupboard. But it's excessive. Yeah. The sport UK. Is she both right for sale? I think the other lady said she wanted it. That's fine. Let me ask her. The real loaf of bread? Oh. Well, basically, you go on a slab here, they put herbs and butter. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. All I can say is and that's actually. Oh, down here? Is that how?
Yep, she's got dibs, Deb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we came from Toledo area and we didn't get to Michigan yet and there was a car pulled over by us. He was behind the car with his gun out and that, and here, and 2 other cops, okay, highway patrol